Hi there and welcome to Andy Robinson RC. Cheers for checking out the channel today and joining us on this episode. Okay, so actually back out again where we were running the little rusted out Rock Hobby truck a few days ago. We're back out here again, and this time we've got this brand new Team Associated MT12 Monster Series 4x4 monster truck. It's a 1/12 scale, ready to run. I'll just run through some of the features for you. Open front and rear differentials, steel pivot balls, 4-link bars, servo on chassis steering, steel C-channel frame rails, servo saver, oil filled shocks all round, and the threaded bodies as well. Adjustable shock holes on towers, aluminium wheel hexes, adjustable front and rear body posts, metal front CVA and rear solid axle shafts with 12mm hex adapters, black anodised battery tray, plastic low friction slider type drive shafts, 2.4 gig XP120 transmitter receiver, Reedy powered ESC with T-plug, Reedy brush 380 motor, and it comes with an 850 milliamp Li-on 7.42 cell battery. So there it is. I'll just give you a quick shot of the side of the box there. Now, see, it's based on Team Associated's CR12 crawler platform, same chassis, just different body, wheels and tyres, essentially, they're the differences. And of course the crawler would have locked differentials. This one is open diff, so they've converted it to a monster truck. Now, I've seen one video on this, and this was from Jeremy at Hey Dad RC over in the US. He had this a few months ago, so I imagine in the US they were out before the UK. I think the UK they've just got here. So I liked Jeremy's video, and it confirmed to me that I wanted to get one of these on the channel. So I'll give you a link to Jeremy's RC channel. Go check it out. It's Hey Dad RC. Right, so this is what you get. That's your truck. Yeah, sorry, we're doing a bit of an outdoor unboxing as well. So besides the truck itself, in the bag you get your instruction manual in there. You get some Team Associated decals, little USB battery charger, catalogue, radio manual, extra battery strap for fitting a bigger battery in, and some Allen keys. You get that in there. That is your radio system. Associated use that on a lot of theirs. That's the XP120. I think they also use that on the RB10 that I did a video of a year back. Right, anyway, so this is what you get. Also as well, massive thanks to Paul and the Inside Line Models team for getting this one for me. Much appreciated. You can check them out at www.insidelinemodels.com, and links to the description in the description for their website and everything they do. So cheers Paul, thanks for sorting us out with that. Much appreciated. Okay, so it's a cool looking thing. Now, that to me is 1/12 scale. So to give you an idea, because you can't always tell on videos, think of a Tamiya pumpkin, Tamiya Midnight Pumpkin. It's there and thereabouts the same sort of size as that. Okay, actually to me it looks a bit like a little miniature clodbuster. It's got obviously that red monster truck body, similar colours on it, so it does look a bit like the clodbuster, but in a smaller version. Liking the chrome wheels. A couple of things I did notice: the body shell does feel a little bit thin in places. Maybe not the end of the world, it's only a smaller shell, but felt a bit thin in places there. Also as well, I had to take these little stickers off inside the wheels, and they're a right pain to get off. So there was that as well. It's got these little chrome wing mirrors. They will not stay on 100%, I'll tell you that now. I've already ran this outside and I broke both of them off, and I've glued them back on. So whether they'll still be on at the end of this video, who knows. What we will do is, quickly, I will whip off the body shell, and you can see inside. I'll just take that off there. So there you go, that is your chassis there. servo on chassis, mounted chassis there for your steering. In fact, the response on the steering and the steering angle is really good on this. I was really surprised. That's your little battery there, your little 7.4 volt lithium ion battery, which is a 2-cell. ESC, it's WP 1625 brushed ESC. Can take NIMS and lipos or lithium ions. 380 MT really power motor, and there's your receiver there. That's your underneath. So I say, if you're familiar with the CR12 crawler, it is pretty much the same, apart from it's geared up to be a monster truck. So anyway, that's what you get. Oh, I tell you what, I like Team Associated products, and I generally think that the good quality product's really good. I'm not too sure on these shocks. Now, it might be just because they're small, but I'm not sure on them. We'll see how they go. But they're not leaking, so that's the thing. But yeah, I just didn't think they felt really, really good. But we'll see. Usually, Associated stuff is bang on. Anyway, let's turn it on. And we'll give it a bit of a spin for you, and you can see what it's like. But yeah, as soon as I saw this coming out by Team Associated, I thought, yeah, I want to try one of them. And after seeing Jeremy's video a month or two back, it's like, that confirmed it. So we're just waiting for him to come into the UK. So as I said, it's got a 380 motor in. It's not going to be like lightning quick, but we'll see what it's like on here. Now, I've even got a couple of Angus body shells. Let's see if it can jump them. Ah, that was a bit of a fail, wasn't it? And I told you it'd happen. Don't bother fitting them, waste of time. Yeah. Anyway, let's try that again. I did this in my room practicing, and it was absolutely fine. There you go. Let's try again, shall we? But as I said, the steering is really good on it. I was really surprised. Some monster trucks are a bit cumbersome, but yeah, it does it fine, doesn't it? Which is good. Just my rubbish driving, isn't it? It's actually quite good. Let's go up there and you'll see it. As I said, it is not super quick. That's about as quick as you're getting from it. So, but I'm pretty sure you could upgrade this to make it quicker. A bit more of a powerful battery in there as well. But the steering, I've got the dual rate all the way up. But yeah, it just turned nicely. And also you can run it into your own car. Little body shells back together. But yeah, it's cool, I like it. So I think we'll get this out for another video, definitely. I am tempted to get it against a like a Tamiya lunchbox or a pumpkin, and do a bit of a comparison. I say obviously one's a vintage truck and this is based on a crawler. I'd like to have seen it as a 1/10, just because that's my preferred choice in scale of cars, but I think it's still pretty damn cool. But yeah, so that's basically the Team Associated MT12. Now I said I'm going to try and get this out again with maybe if we get ourselves a lunchbox or a midnight pumpkin, and we'll do a bit of a monster truck off between the two. So let me know if you want to see that. But I said, yeah, the steering angle, I really like how responsive the steering is on this. You know, it's not mega quick, but there's a good steering angle on it, I thought, and yeah, it's pretty responsive. Now, actually, just before, I will say that's your handset you get. I'm sure some of you will be familiar with it. It's the XP120. You've got throttle rate, steering rate, and you've got throttle and steering trim plus your channel reverse. Nothing super exciting, but it does the job. So, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It could do with being a little quicker, but it's alright. You get it on some loose ground and it's fine, but it probably could do with being a little quicker. So you could probably look at upgrading the 380 motor. Maybe you could even get a little brushless system in it, I don't know. And yeah, other than that, I think it's a cool little thing. So I'm going to enjoy messing around with that. And I said we might just get it out with a Tamiya lunchbox or midnight pumpkin. Right, anyway, cheers for checking this one out. Much appreciated. Massive thanks again to Inside Line Models for hooking us up with this. And yeah, keep posted for more upcoming content. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's much appreciated. Also, come check us out on Facebook and in Instagram under Andy Robinson RC. And yeah, we'll see you all soon. We'll see you on the next video. Take care and look after yourselves. See you later. Bye.